Hi and welcome back to my channel. Um, Today I just wanted to do a little update. That's what I've been doing lately. I've been really busy. We have been moving into our new house, getting organized. We did a little traveling over the weekend, and today is just a total reset day. Like getting all the laundry done from our trip. There was a couple piles of laundry that I didn't put away from our trip, some dishes from last night, picking up the kitchen, just making the bed from the bedroom, taking care of our dog. I just picked her up this morning. It was the cutest thing ever. But basically just getting organized. I actually got hired over the weekend at a job. It's just a few hours a week at a local restaurant. I'll be doing some cooking there and like cleaning, stuff like that. And I'm really excited about that. But today at 3 o'clock, I have to go in and do the paperwork for that. And then I start, my first day is Friday. So I'm just getting myself together. Also, another big part of my day today is going to be making it to the gym. After I do the paperwork, I'm going to head to Bangor and go to the gym, work out, and then hopefully Zach will be out in time. Not in time, like when he gets out, I hope it's time for me to leave the gym and it'll just be like the perfect smooth day. That's what I'm hoping for. So far, things have been going really smoothly. I'm really excited about how things are turning out today, especially because it's just a really big day for me, just getting everything back to normal life. So, if you don't know, if you haven't seen my channel before, it's kind of based on getting healthy again, losing some weight. Before, it was just about losing weight. I wanted to lose 120 pounds. My goals have kind of changed in the last 6 months. My eating style has totally changed. I'm no longer following any sort of diet, just living a really happy, healthy lifestyle. Then on top of that, I have been seeing a trainer for about a month now. She's long distance, so we do everything through FaceTime. And then we share an app together that she uses at the gym she works at. And through that app, we do things like tracking body tracking. Right now, I'm not weighing myself at all. When I very first started, I weighed myself like once or twice, and then we both decided, for the sake of my mental health, that like weighing in every week was just not a good idea. Because mainly that I have dealt with a lot of like eating disorder like habits in the past growing up as a teenager. I definitely experienced some very restrictive habits that went into my adulthood. And then the last few nutritionists that I've seen, I think I've seen 3 different nutritionists in the last 5 years. And they all had me on very low calorie, very restricted diets. And then finally, to end everything else, I tried a diet that my sister had been doing, and unfortunately, it was not for me. I did lose like 30 pounds in like 3 months, but I was only eating 800 calories a day, not exercising, anything like that. So I am on a much better track now, like moving my body, getting exercise pretty much every day. Over the weekend, I didn't move my body as much as I would have normally done during like a regular week at home, just because like I was traveling, I was seeing friends and family. And for the most part, like I move my body every day now, whether it's walking and stretching, yoga, or doing like a full blown out workout. Usually I do those 2 or 3 times a week, or 4 at most that I've done so far. I'm most comfortable so far with just 3 workouts a week, and then on the days that I'm not doing a workout, I stretch and walk. And that's just kind of like the program that I've started, and it feels really good. It's funny because every time I start something new, I'm really into it at first, but it seems to like sizzle out, whether it's like not sustainable calorie wise, the food that I'm eating just becomes unappetizing, or like I just don't feel like I'm able to like fulfill my needs like as like a person that has like a healthy appetite and really enjoys food, really loves exercising. So the last diet that I was actually on, like I was literally eating yogurt and cottage cheese for every meal. And there was no exercise involved. So I just felt lazy all the time. I had no energy. I was lightheaded. I was sick. I was nauseous. All these things. And even though I was losing the weight, like I still wasn't happy with where I was at. So I'm really looking forward to a new like avenue of how I can take care of my body better. And I don't know what my weight is for I haven't weighed myself in about a month. But I did take my measurements last Monday and today is Monday too. So it's been about a week since I took my measurements, and my measurements have actually gone down in the places that I feel like I want to change the most. So I'm really excited about that. And overall, I'm just feeling really good, energized, happy, fun, like just all out, like doing really well. And for the first time in my life, I feel like weight loss isn't the goal of my life. I've always been trying to lose weight ever since I was like 16 years old, like just trying to, the only reason to exercise was to lose weight. The only way I would eat a food would if it would like lead to weight loss. And either that, when I was younger, I definitely was a little bit of a binge eater in college and stuff, when I was in my 20s, and now I don't do that. I can't even remember the last time I had a binging episode where like I ate so much that I was sick and then didn't eat for days, or like only ate like nuts and seeds. It was crazy. And that's how I lost weight in college, was just by like binging and way over exercising. Like I would burn like 1,000 calories in exercising like 5 days a week, and then on top of that only eat like 1,200 calories. And then there would be those days where I would eat like a whole cheese pizza at like 9 o'clock at night, like a large cheese pizza, or like 2 Chinese food order meals. And like I would just like get takeout at home in college and like binge my brains out. And it was really unhealthy, but I don't even think about that lifestyle anymore. Like I reflect on it and see how I've grown, but I don't ever consider acting that way again. So that makes me really, really happy. And to be honest, like I think it's reflecting on my lifestyle in general. Like I'm so much better at taking care of things around the house, taking care of my responsibilities. I get things done in a timely manner. Like I said, I just got hired. It's been since September since I've had a job. And I've been applying like every single day, and finally something came through for me. And I'm really excited about that. Even though it's only a couple hours a week, it's just like one shift on Fridays to start, but they said there's definitely room to like move up and forward in this position, even like with like pay and stuff like that. So I am excited in so many ways to be moving in a good direction. Charlotte, stop. I'm sorry. Charlotte, you've got to stop that. I didn't even see that for a while. How long has she been doing that? Just cleaning herself, I guess. Yeah. Charlotte, you silly goose. I didn't even see that. Anyways, aside from my kitty, let's block this out for a little bit. So aside from everything else that I've been through with eating and lifestyle changes and diets and exercise and all that, I feel like right now I'm actually, I've said this a million times before, but I feel like I'm actually on a really good track to a healthy and happy lifestyle. Not to weight loss, not to being skinny, not to losing 120 pounds, but to building habits that will last a lifetime. And even at the very beginning of this program, I was like, I don't think I'm going to like it. Like, I don't think this is going to be good. And my husband was like, literally, like, trust the process. He's like, you've got to follow through with this. And the girl that is my trainer, I know her from when I was in college. She was actually my personal trainer when I was going to school at UMaine. in Orono. That's where she went to school too. She was a student who was a trainer at the gym, at the college gym. And so I reached out to her a couple months ago and just asked her if she was like, would be willing to write me a program. And she's like, well, actually, she's like, I would love to. So she got back to me a few weeks later, and then we started the program early January. I think it was the first or second week of January was when I actually started the program. So I'm excited, and I hope to see you guys soon. And I will try my best to be more consistent. I say this every time too, but life gets so busy, and honestly, like, I don't mind keeping this channel going like a little bit at a time. But I just thought for whoever may have been following me, I do get some comments, even though some of them are kind of sketchy. Like, I definitely love seeing you guys respond to my posts. So if you have any questions, you can reach out to me on my forum page, like my community page. I do often post in there. So if you have any questions, comment below, like, and subscribe. Love you.